In today's world, the importance of money cannot be overstated. We need money to pay for all the things that make our life possible, such as shelter, food, healthcare bills, and a good education. Even living a normal middle-class life needs a substantial sum of money no matter which part of the world we are living. However, all of us want to live a better life than just living paycheck to paycheck. This is only possible if our income is much higher than our expenditures. However, this probability of income exceeding expenditures is rarely the case, as growth in real wages is not high. For the 17th consecutive month, real average hourly wages fell in the US in August 2022. That means workers are effectively being paid less when accounted for the rising cost of everything, from luxury items to everyday staples. In a recent Bankrate survey, 39% of American workers who received a pay raise in the past year said they were struggling to afford basics like groceries and other household goods because their pay hadn't kept up with the pace of inflation. Hence, by simply doing a job, it is not possible to get out of that vicious cycle of struggling throughout our lives to make ends meet. Therefore, it is important to save enough and let that money grow over time so that in future, it can be used to live a comfortable life and fulfill our dreams. In this video, we will be discussing how much time will be required to convert $10,000 into $1 million. First of all, we should understand that this amounts to 100 times increase in your wealth. We are not considering taxes, as they will vary on the amount and can be calculated individually. In the first case, if our original $10,000 grow at the rate of 10% per year, it will take 49 years to reach 1 million. Now, this is a long time based on the lifespan of a person, and we will almost be well past our age to benefit from that money. In the second case, if the same amount grows at the rate of 20% per year, it will take almost 26 years to reach our target of 1 million. For some people, this may be a reasonable target because our initial amount is very modest and a start can be taken by saving $10,000. In this case, if you started at the age of 30, and your amount keeps growing at 20% a year, you will be able to reach your target when you turn 56. After that, you can live a comfortable retired life by having a disposable income of between $130,000 to $140,000 each year. However, some people still want a faster rate of growth, and this is where we calculated a 30% return each year. At this rate, you can reach $1 million in 18 years. Despite the fact that we are not adding any more money to our original pool and our starting amount is just $10,000, becoming a millionaire in 18 years and have a comfortable living for the rest of our life is actually a very good idea. However, an overwhelming majority of people are unable to reach that goal within this period. According to Global Wealth Report of Credit Suisse, US, with an adult population of 252 million, has 24.5 million people having a net worth of $1 million or more. US is one of the richest countries of the world, and less than 10% of its adult population is considered millionaire. Conversely, 65% people in US have a household income of less than $100,000. Now, we will discuss how to invest that money so that we can get 30% return a year. For instance, average annual return of Standard & Poor's 500 has just been 12%. So, we need to outperform the index by a huge margin each year to get 30% return after taxes. There is one way where we can get this kind of return consistently month after month, and that too with a limited risk. SPY is a trust ETF which tracks the performance of S&P 500 index by using full replication technique. What we do is we sell credit spreads on call and put options on weekly basis. Sometimes, we sell only one of the call or put spreads, and sometimes we sell both. If we make a $5 spread, and we sell options with a 7% higher strike price than the Monday opening price, 95% of the time, options will expire worthless on Friday and we can generate 1% return every week. Using this technique, even if we earn 1% return for 40 out of the 52 weeks of the year, we can generate a 40% return on annualized basis, which will be sufficient to clear the taxes and get 30% net return. This technique will need maximum 2 hours of work every week, where we need to spend 1 hour on Sunday looking for potential catalysts for next week and 1 hour selling option spreads on Monday. Hence, we can continue with our jobs and businesses while our money grows without much consumption of our time. Most hedge funds use this strategy to get market-beating returns and hedge their positions. Thanks for watching.